What's going on, drinking buddies? How have you been in the last 2 months? My last 2 months have been fucking crazy. So, as you may or may not be aware, we've been on hiatus since the middle of May. In that time, the reason we went on hiatus is I got offered a job working for a fairly major celebrity. And that job included me relocating to Vegas. I didn't know exactly what it was going to entail. So I didn't book a bunch of people because I didn't know where exactly I was going to be living, where I was going to be able to record, if I was going to have time, shit like that. And then after about 3 weeks, that job was no longer mine. So I packed my shit up, went back to LA. And then you're probably asking yourself, Matt, what the fuck? If you've been back in LA for weeks, why haven't we gotten a new episode? Well, the last couple of weeks have been pretty fucking crazy too. I don't even know where to fucking start. Came back to LA, was in the middle of trying to find a new roommate to move into my spot here in Hollywood. And while that was happening, I got offered a gig working for MindGeek, which is Brazzers Reality Kings parent company. Big shout out to Marcos Rivera and Xander Corvus for hooking that up. Sadly, that gig is back in Vegas. So I've been commuting back and forth between LA and Vegas for work, doing my other various side hustles, like reaching out to all my freelance clients, like, hi guys, I know you, I told you like a month ago I was not going to be able to work with you because I have another gig. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm back. Please give me all your podcast work and editing work. Please. Pretty please. So there's been a lot of catch up with that. Trying to get back in the streaming things, doing the Twitch. That reminds me, if you are not a Twitch subscriber or you were a Prime subscriber and you haven't done it recently, go to twitch.tv/MattEffenSlayer. Throw me them subs. Your boy could use it. During all this chaos and uncertainty, I decided, fuck it. I'm going to go down to Austin, Texas, check out some live comedy, see my boy Robert Dean for a couple of days. So I rolled down to Austin for like 5-6 days. Yeah, it was like 5-6 days. And the good news is I got 2 podcasts done while I was down there. It was supposed to be 3, but flaky comics be flaky comics no matter where they are in the world. And some drunken nights in Austin. I just decided to go full on shit show. The first night I landed in Austin, got my shit over to Robert's place, started to just start drinking, ate about a quarter, almost half an eighth of mushrooms, and then we just hit the fucking town. We just fucking went. It was good shit. Whoa, I am kind of spacing on what we did that first night. Oh, yeah, we just went out drinking with a bunch of folks. Didn't hit a comedy show the first night, but we hit a comedy show at Vulcan the second night. Third night. Second night, I got to hang with some more Austin peeps I haven't seen in a while. Got to meet Danny Dutch. If you haven't had a chance, check out her Twitch stream at The Living Gods. Got to meet Danny in person, which was always cool, like meeting internet friends in the real world. Did just a bunch of drinking, catch up with some LA comics. As I said, there are 2 awesome podcasts that came out of that Austin trip. I'm excited to air. I'm just been procrastinating on getting shit together and just trying to get my life back to its normal semblance of chaos, not order by any stretch of the fucking imagination, because since when do we do that around here? Bunch of LA comics down in fucking Austin, just fucking killing it. Absolutely killing it. If you were in the Austin area, go check out a show at Vulcan. Go check out a show at the Green Jay. Especially the Green Jay. My boy Trevor Kevlo, LA refugee down in Austin, is booking some awesome shows down there. Austin ain't for me. After being in Austin, being back in Vegas, and being back in LA, I'm an LA guy. As much as it feels kind of dirty to say it, I'm a fucking LA guy. I fucking love it here. Even though the last year and a half, it has really sucked to pay to live in LA. The price of admission just didn't feel fucking worth it in the last year and a half. After being in those other towns again, like, oh yeah, no, LA is fucking amazing. This is just an amazing fucking place to live. I love living here. Austin was humid as fuck, and it just doesn't have the opportunities for me that LA does. Vegas is nice enough to visit, but I still feels too fucking suburban for me. I'm gonna be going out there for work all the fucking time now, but I don't have to actually live there. Yeah, it's been cool, like being back on set recently. I got a fun one for you. One of the first days I was working for, I think it was Reality Kings. We were doing a Reality Kings shoot. It's a girl-girl scene. And I show up that morning, and I find out that one of the performers had to be rescheduled. The replacement was a performer I used to date. So nothing like having to inform the producer first thing in the morning, like, by the way, I don't think there's going to be any drama, but I did used to date this performer. Told me it's good to know. It should be fine. Just hopefully everyone's chill. She shows up. I'm sweating a little bit. I'm like, if this is a fucking nightmare, this could cost me my new gig. Like, please be cool. We didn't end poorly. We didn't end well, but we didn't end poorly. So I'm just like, please let her be cool. She shows up, thankfully gives me a big hug, asks me what the fuck I'm doing there, and we shoot the day. It was fucking hilarious because I got to see something I've never seen in real life before. Marcos had them do ass to ass, like fucking Requiem for a Dream. Double-sided dildo on a table, ass to ass. I felt dirty that I wasn't making it rain and screaming ass to ass while it was happening. Also, the magic of pornography, because boy, that didn't look comfortable in real life. Like, the asses didn't quite perfectly line up, so someone was being penetrated at an awkward angle. It didn't look fun in real life, but it was still fun to see it in real life. And then after the shoot day, I actually dropped off someone I used to date at the airport and got a little closure, which was nice. Like, I always thought that I had fucked up, and really it had nothing to do with me. So that's always nice for the old ego that I didn't fuck up and I just overthought a situation, because as you fucking do. But yeah, just been on set a bunch. We're getting back to rolling with Twitch. Going to be shooting some weird videos here in the very near future. Some more weird shit. Please, though, tell me who you want to see on the show. Tell me, comedians, musicians, porn stars. Who do you want to see back on a Now We Drink? Because I want to get back and rolling. I want to make 2021 one of the best years for the show that we've ever fucking done. We're back to in-person shows. No more remote bullshit. Back to in-person. And since I'm going to be in Vegas a lot for work, I can sit down with a bunch of Vegas performers, Vegas comics. So tell me who you want to see. On that, getting back to the grind of things as the world re-fucking opens. I gotta say, being vaccinated, being back out in the world, like, holy fuck. It is I've missed this shit. I even went to a fucking EDM show on the 4th of July. Can you believe that shit? I went to a goddamn EDM show. I mean, it's fucking miserable. It wasn't miserable. I'm lying. I mean, I'm exaggerating. Just super not my scene. When I'm out, I prefer to talk to the fairer sex, and just can't do that over loud fucking dance music, and my ass can't dance. So what am I supposed to do? Just kind of bounce my head and, nod along, dressed completely out of place, which is honestly an amazing feat to pull at an EDM show. Because fuck, it is difficult to look out of place at those fucking shows. But your boy, he still managed to do it. I'm not going to keep you too much longer on this solo show. Here's what we got coming up. The 2 Austin shows, which are awesome. Fucking just good comedy shit. Nina L is going to be back on next week, so that'll be out soon. My new roommate, who's also a comedian, is going to be on real soon. And I'm going to keep booking people, so holler at me on who you want to see on the show. In the meantime, like and subscribe on YouTube. Follow me on Twitter at Matt_Slayer on Twitter, Matt Slayer on Instagram, Matt F. Slayer on Facebook, twitch.tv/Matt F. Slayer. Follow the podcast at And Now We Drink on Twitter, and Now We Drink _ on Instagram. And until next week, drink up, motherfuckers.